live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this.
Alrighty, boys.
Ready to go. Here's Bubba.
Say hi.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Marcus Semien. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good piece of hitting.
Batting third, the first baseman.
One down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Sale ready.
3-1.
One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. And Sale deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Sale delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Good battle.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback.
I'm Brad.
No batting gloves.
The count 2-1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Mondesi. It's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Fenway. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That one drifts inside. Line drive. Oh, he calls it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. On the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, play made, that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. Back in Boston, the batter will be the shortstop, Mark Mathias. The 1-1. Into center. Hernandez has it sized up. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 55.
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one. Singing the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. That one missed. No score here in the second. Slow roller up the middle. In time to Arroyo. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. Next offering is down low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man at first with one gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. 8th best batting average in the American League.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson drifts towards it. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. Top half of the third inning. And now Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Come, Josh.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swung on, belted.
Get off the
That's
freaking
bad.
wall, Josh.
Bangs off the wall.
You like that?
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of
Come,
think
Dolly.
about what it could
Hands
have
back.
been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Get up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got
Let's
a
go.
chance.
Back the
And
back
it's
off the wall.
Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Close play, but in there. So the lineup flips over. Bubba Thompson now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do
Come,
it.
Marcus.
Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here is Marcus Semien. On the ground to first.
go.
And it stays fair. Garcia around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Semien over at first with one away. Another throw over. And he's back again. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. So now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Brad Miller. He hit into a double play his first time up. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. And a 2-1 on the way. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the dirt. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Adam Duvall. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's 1 down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it into the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mark Mathias. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher,
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time
Come, Sam.
through. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now it's even up. Line drive,
go.
and that should be extra bases. Mathias, ground set
On your
down his
horse,
way to
Mark.
third.
Let's go.
Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip.
Bang.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Robbie Grossman. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Josh Young. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and sends a rocket to right. High
Bang,
bounce
bang.
takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Come on,
a
Dolly.
run comes in on the play. Man at second with 1 away. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and
Go.
drives home the run.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Tapia throws to second, and he's out trying for 2. But they do get a run. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter.
Count strikes,
Christian
Andrew. Come
Arroyo.
on, we got a nice lead.
And
Those
1-2.
strikes, get out.
On the ground to short. Over to low. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And a 1-1.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Well struck left field, and it's off the wall. The relay throw.
Got him.
And he's
Good
out.
job, boys. Great
One
relay.
down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brian
I'm
Bayo.
Marcus.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Marcus Semien. Arroyo steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. A strikeout and a walk. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Brad Miller. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's.
Brad Miller to
right
the
center.
house.
Well
Let's
struck.
go.
Outta here.
Bang, bang.
The Rockets one to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Fifth of the year. Bang, bang.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's
Come
hand
Marcus.
a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. The 2-1. Swings over the top of that one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that's outside. And that one ripped into right. Duvall makes the grab, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. To third. Young tossed to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Alfaro. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Thompson puts the squeeze on that one. Two down. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Goes down looking. Down in order. Top of the sixth.
Come, Robbie.
Now Robbie Grossman. In the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. It's softly on the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, bottom of the sixth. And stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering way off the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Top of it, number 7. Stepping in, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 3-2 now.
Get down,
Left
yes.
center field.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And he's out on the tag.
Now back.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Brad Miller will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Check on the runner. Semien back in. Right-handed reliever. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman.
Give me 3 more.
Story. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Miller moving under this one. He makes the grab.
1 down.
And there's 1 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Popped up. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, out towards right center.
Great start, Andrew.
Thompson pulls it in on the run. And the Red Sox back here at Fenway. Now it's the shortstop, Mark Mathias. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Up and in, 3-1 now. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Arroyo on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Pete.
I think the key.
Now on the bump, Dane Dunning.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Come on down. Come on, Dan.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia calls it in, 2 away. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Houck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. The right
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer getting loose out there. At the belt and fires. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the 3-1.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Alex Verdugo.
The designated hitter.
Alrighty, boys.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball
I've had bad
4.
losses.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but
This
just
would
couldn't
be an
quite clip
all-time.
the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Great win,
That's out
boys.
to center
We open up
field.
the series.
Thompson settles under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't